No, kluci, tady jdeme znovu.
Time to go to work. Funny how I didn't spot this before. If this is the prize, I'll lose my grant for sure. Where are the priceless artifacts? The gilded idols? The crowns of kings? Good news never travels that fast. Better get up there.
Huh.
Oh no. What now? Sophia Hapgood.
Hello, Indy. Been a while.
I'll say. What brings you out west? Some psychic premonition about the treasures I should have found?
My, look at these wonderful potsherds.
It's the new thinking in archaeology. Find some worthless debris, analyze it, understand prehistory. Kind of noble, don't you think?
There's an iron curtain coming down on Europe, Indy. The Russians are taking over.
I read the papers.
Want a real chance to be noble? We need your help.
Uh-huh. Who's we?
When I joined during the war, it was the OSS. Now President Truman calls us the Central Intelligence Agency.
Is that what you're up to these days? Soviet sabotage? Atomic secrets?
Don't be silly. We've got whole battalions for that. It's my job to worry about more, unusual activity. Such as this dig site on the Euphrates River, south of Baghdad.
Babylon.
Remember your Bible? That's where mortals raised the Tower of Babel to invade heaven.
Well, you know, this does look like the ruins of Etemenanke, the ziggurat often identified with the tower.
Very good, Dr. Jones. You're looking at the brainchild of one Gennady Volodnikov of the Leningrad Physics Institute. He thinks there's some truth to the biblical legend.
Isn't he a godless communist?
He's a physicist who studies manifolds and hyperspace. Quirky theoretical stuff.
Now, what's a guy like that doing in Babylon?
Not sure. All we really know is he thinks the atom bomb is a joke.
Then why isn't the world laughing?
Indeed. Suppose the tower housed some deadly force no one else had ever heard of. Something as dangerous as nuclear fission.
And the Babylonians tore it down for reasons not discussed in the good book.
Exactly.
It's an amusing theory, but as you can see, I've got troubles of my own.
You don't think I flew out here from Washington just to relieve your boredom, I hope. This came from the Russian dig site.
Somebody made a mistake. This looks like part of a steam engine. Maybe a locomotive from the last century.
There's no mistake. We've dated the thing. It's 2,600 years old.
Really? Look at that little wheel spin. How'd you find it?
Come on, Indy, we're the CIA. We have spies.
and not much else. Why do the Russians want to dig it up?
Nice.
I guess Mr. Otis didn't actually invent the elevator after all. Turner was right about Volodnikov. A good digger would have found this long ago. What do you know? Sophia's little gift has a purpose. Okay, where am I? Nebuchadnezzar's library, maybe. Shh, don't disturb the patrons. Well, that's easy. They've been dead for thousands of years. What's this? Part of a cuneiform tablet. A fragment of text.
Seriously? Seriously? Seriously?
Aha! Another text fragment. Well, well, look at this. Marduk, wings and all. Not bad as priceless treasures go. There's some cuneiform writing here, but I can't read it. Some of the tablets are missing. There, it fits. But I still can't read anything. Now it starts to make sense. Let's see here. Make welcome seeker know that it was Nebuchadnezzar, in heed of the writing that Marduk made appear unto him, who builded the great engine. Having no understanding, the rabble hath thrown down his work, but 4 trusted disciples are scattered upon the face of the earth, and the relics go with them. Wouldst thou tread the path of knowledge, look eastward. Ergon it is who flees to the heavenly mountains, where Shambhala holds a mighty secret. Heavenly mountains. I wonder if that means the Tian Shan range.
Shonyon rain.
Jones, there you are. Got a statue for me?
Will this do?
It just might. Anything else?
According to the inscription, the tower once housed a great engine. When the Babylonians smashed the thing, 4 priests escaped with the parts.
Taking them where?
Not sure, except in one case. Some fellow named Ergon headed for the Heavenly Mountains. There's a crude map of Central Asia.
That's not much help.
Might be enough. The Tian Shan Range straddles the border between China and Kazakhstan. The name translates as Heavenly Mountains.
Kazakhstan? Last time I looked, that was Soviet territory.
Maybe I won't show the border guards my passport.
Okay, buddy, it's your funeral.
Actually, surprisingly competitive time. Still ahead. Despite the mistakes. Nice. Seriously? Why the fuck was that not a running jump? What are you doing? I'm gonna blame new keyboard.
The Soviet border, and it looks well guarded.
Headline.
What's this? A raft. So this is how the Russians patrol the river.
A raft repair kit. A raft repair kit. A raft repair kit. Medicinal herbs. Ding. Okay, pretty good. Went a bit too wide. Just barely managed to steer it. Interesting. Never managed to bump that. Completely stop. Might honestly even be faster. My previous keyboard was smaller, and that might honestly be optimal for this game. The keys closer together.
Look what I found. A beeswax candle. Aha. Another candle.
Suboptimal inventory management. Very rough. Let's try and get a better line this time.
Now what? Another candle.
Yes. Extremely wide. Oof. Ah, you piece of shit. Got the raft buck. Yeah, okay, that was a greedy. Damn it. That was also greedy. Not worth a shot.
What's this? Another candle.
Alright, new strat. Fuck. Fuck.
It fits. There. Success. Well, that ought to do it. Strange place for a window.
Nice.
This seems like a monastery, but the religion is unknown, at least to me.
Ladders are cringe.
Whoa! What happened here? Did the monks lose faith all of a sudden? They didn't even bury their dead. Now, what in the name of biology was that?
Nice. Half an hour in, nobody came. Crazy. Okay, we're like 1 minute in, I think. One and a half ish. Okay, it's changed color there. Okay, I'm gonna wanna check back how fast or slow that actually was. Ah, forgot to do a roll here.
What have we here?
Okay, second try, it's pretty good.
What's this? Part of the Infernal machine.
Interesting how he reads nothing for this one. Krup, krup, krup.
Success. Here, I guess this belongs to you.
No, take it away.
What is it anyway?
I don't know. A relic. You have found part of something terrible.
Man, it's
I
already
would
9?
prefer to
Wait, I'm
continue.
just
Yeah. there's
35
supposed to
minutes
be
in.
more of these things.
Although Ergon dwelt with us in
Gonna take me
Shambhala,
till
his
midnight.
companion Taklit journeyed onward to the Eastern Ocean. There he took advantage of a people starving for knowledge.
Are you talking about the Pacific? That's a wide stretch of water.
Look for a tropical island among many others, where men have lived for eons uncounted. They call it Palawan, I believe. Follow this path.
paradise on Earth. Hard to believe anyone living here would sign up for the troubles of civilization, unless somebody or something lured them into it.
I wonder who found the Shambhala clip. I actually don't remember. Did it?
Looks like this place used to be inhabited, and not by cavemen. Hey, a machete. Something's in there. An entrenching tool. Whoa. The war was not kind to that ship. Or anyone aboard, I'm guessing. Aha. An arming device for a Japanese torpedo.
Hello, Makok. Thank you. Welcome.
I'll just aim this tin fish over here.
Či nejsem z Česka? No jasně, že jo. Nazdar. To si děláš?
Well, that ought to do it.
Torpedo. Dneska se slaví. tomuto speedrunu vám hraje symfonický orchestr Jana Valty, který se doufám nezlobí, protože vysílám celý jeho soundtrack ke Kingdom Come. A kdo toto sleduje ze záznamu na YouTube, tak se teď pravděpodobně velmi diví, protože tam hovno uslyší. Z copyrightových důvodů.
Aha. A crank.
Kurva. Píča. Ty vole. Pomaly nebylo word.
There. What are those totems doing over there? Well, look at this. Aha. Medicinal herbs.
No už to vidím, jak mě sežeru. Tak, pohodka. Tam doplave. Jaj, kousek. Jo. Zase kousek chyběl. Gold? Nice.
Kind of warm in here. The volcano can't still be active, can it? What have we here? A strange key.
Já jsem vrazil do té lodě. Ushidalon, hello. Welcome.
The volcano's active, all right.
Which version runs best, GOG or Steam? So GOG has the least issues out of the box because it has some extra fixes and a built-in wrapper, so it works in 16:9 resolution and good stuff like that. But as far as I know, it is force locked to 60 FPS, whereas the Steam version can actually run at higher FPS. If you have a high refresh rate monitor, you can play at 144, probably higher, although I haven't tried that on the new monitor that I have right now. But for Steam, there are some script bugs left in the game that you need to patch yourself. And to play with 16:9 resolution, you need to use a wrapper, like DG Voodoo 2 is a good one. And even then, actually, you will still have a bug in 16:9 where the inventory is rendered wrong. That's one of the things that GOG fixes. But another way you can also play this game is to use open zones, which is a reverse engineered re-implementation of the engine. And that has a lot of fixes. It has a new renderer, it has a DirectX and OpenGL renderer. OpenJones, yeah. It's not 100% the same as the original game, because there could be... First of all, there are some deliberate fixes, and then there could be some differences. But it's pretty good. Is that what you're playing? No, I'm playing the original here, because it's necessary for a speedrun. Because OpenJones is not 100% identical yet. Then you have to use the original engine for speedrunning. I'm playing the Steam version, actually, with some of the fixes that I mentioned, like fixes for the cutscene scripts, so that the game doesn't crash and stuff. So I'm playing that, the Steam version. But if you just want to play this casually, the OpenJones is really good. It's a bit annoying to install OpenJones. Fuck, why didn't he let go of the ladder? Ugh. OpenJones is a bit annoying to install, but I have an installer. I made an installer for it, which installs the thing in one click for you. I can show it off after the run. So if you can stick around for 2.5 hours, I can show it off later. Hello, Schwok. Welcome. No flying bot today, sadly, because we're playing the PC version. The rare Kovic stream, indeed. So little time, and also so little desire, ordinarily. Because when I do have time, I usually just play something in single player, and I don't really feel like streaming it. I don't know. Because when I start streaming something, it feels like a commitment to stream all of it. And similarly, you know, to not start streaming something in the middle of a playthrough randomly. So that really narrows down what kind of game I even feel like streaming, even if it is single player.
Why am I getting this creepy feeling?
Basically, the GOG version fixes bugs, plays at 60 FPS. You're happy with that? Yeah. The GOG version is going to be the least hassle for sure.
Looks like the commies got here first.
Hi, Indy. Welcome to my little hothouse.
Sophia? Now what? A medical kit.
I hate you. Grab the ladder, please. By the way, Schwok, I finished the Brutalist gem,
Same thing you are.
the first one.
I found the door. Let's go.
Wait.
Gonna start the second one
Too dangerous.
next.
Who said we're partners? The company has its rules, Indy. I don't tell you everything. Be careful here. I know you don't believe in my psychic powers, but I sense danger.
Need to finish it as well?
Believe
Yep.
almost anything.
There's a pretty insane arena level with 666 enemies, so watch out for that one.
Something else. Something strange.
When I played this years ago, the disc got stuck on Palawan Volcano, I think it was, it crashed. Yeah, level 7. Level 7, Palawan Temple, actually, has a infamous bug where the opening cutscene is missing a line in the script, which makes the game crash. You can fix it just by adding the line. The line is mentioned at places like PC Gaming Wiki. The Steam version also has this bug. The GOG version doesn't. GOG version fixed it. For Steam, you need to edit the script yourself and add the missing line. Nice, managed to snag 4 pistol clips. Ooh. Big yikes.
What's this? A key.
Pichu Preguica, hello. Hello, welcome. I might need to kill the rifleman with this health.
This looks interesting.
Luca, hello. Now it makes sense. 'Cause it felt like I hadn't seen that Nick before. I didn't want to be rude. One more hit. If I get hit by the dart near the end, it's gonna be such a troll.
Won't use it.
You better. You need my help.
You're right about that. There's a gate up ahead. I can't get through by myself.
Thanks, Indy. Now I'm gonna take a good look around.
Wait.
See you soon.
My health is so low, he actually dropped a first aid for me. But I don't think I need it. Going full send.
Here you are. Find anything?
Nothing spooky, if that's what you mean. What's this switch?
It opens the gate up there. Let me work my way into position, then push.
Say when.
Push, Sophia.
Indy, you okay?
The 10-minute time save in Sanctuary, the graph is completely out of whack in terms of scale.
Wait, what about that premonition? Still got it?
Yes, but the danger is farther along. You'll be fine. For now.
I like her optimism. Skulls, mystic signs, they make me jumpy.
There's probably no way I'll use all of these.
Volodnikov must have been here.
Alright, folks, time for the strat. The nerve-wracking strat. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. This is a problem. Come on. Come on. Come on, land it. Land it, you bastard. Man, he's just sliding all over the place. Okay, now. This is a troll. Come on. Finally. Ooh. Could be enough. Yes. Okay. Ah, it's nasty. $90 of time loss.
I never saw this place in any textbook.
Okay, let's hope no more trolling for the rest of the run.
And then laughed. At least I hope they laughed.
I really want up to 320.
Ah, the rocks move. I don't remember studying this in geology class. What's this? A key.
That was really close.
This wall looks like it's ready. It fits. What have we here? A tiki statue with stubby little arms.
Stubby little arms. Don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Thank you. Oh man, Shvok, you still around? Can you smite this? Please. Guess he's not. Ooh! My savior! Thank you!
It fits.
Okay guys, I'll tease you up a little bit. We have 2 more new skips in this run. And one is coming up in 2 levels. That's right, I have a new thing for Tio. Never seen before.
I think it's a key.
Okay, I think we finally ran out of cutscene music and now we're at the ambient music. My favorite. I want to get to Salazar atmosphere. Number 11, I believe.
Whoa, it opened.
Even at this high resolution, it still looks like he's just got the one tooth when he speaks. He looks like a complete dumbass.
Hey.
Still can't get over how this is
Statue.
so much not a puzzle.
Whoa.
That room is practically pointless. Oh, shit. I missed this cutscene skip.
Here.
Didn't manage to jump in time.
There. It fits. Lava with a personality. What's this guy's body temperature? Myself, when I run a fever, I get cranky.
And he's gone. Easiest boss fight ever. Probably gonna lose a few seconds compared to gold. At this point, it's been enough time that I don't remember where there could possibly be time loss. What did I possibly mess up? Yeah, no clue.
Sophia! Turner! Where is everybody? A jeep. Let's see if this thing still runs. What's this? Well, well, look at this.
Ooh, almost got a nasty slide. Nice, first try.
About time you showed up, Jones. I was almost worried.
Yeah? Me too.
Listen, while you were hunting artifacts, I was eavesdropping on the Russians. They've given up here. Volodnikov got word about ancient machinery in the Pyramid of the Sun in Teotihuacan,
Mexico.
built by some Babylonian priest. Azurim, I think.
Ezra.
And you might just get a jump on our friends. They're traveling by boat.
Boot.
Teotihuacan. Pyramid of the Sun. Except it's not too sunny in here. I think it's a key.
Press F10 and type make me a pirate. Sadly not allowed. Because it is technically a cheat. But I do love the chicken. Come on, spawn, you coward. Nope, and I still get the buggy cutscene. You're actually speedrunning? Oh, you couldn't tell by the timer on screen. Always wanted to see this. Let's go! Welcome! Ah, yes, I hit it. I can run during the cutscene. Now I'll have the bucked camera for the next bit, but thankfully I remember the setup at this point. Surely.
After 2,000 years, the machine still works. And old Azram didn't even have a college degree.
Freaking spider. Dr. Jones difficulty? Nah, it's any percent, so we play the lowest one. Because it makes it literally impossible for you to die from enemies. And it makes everyone die really fast. On the lowest difficulty, you can basically finish the entire game with just the revolver. Which is optimal, because it means you don't have to waste time collecting ammo.
An idol. Can run through the whole door, but I had just barely off angle.
I was hoping I'd avoid getting poisoned, but it should be fine. Probably don't even need to heal. Eh. Forward roll and then holding the arrow key backwards is how I don't take fall damage from that, by the way. Come on. Okay, probably I will have to heal. Looking at it. Slightly off angle. Because climbing this room takes so long. Okay, coming up. New skip. It's relatively precise, so I hope I hit it. But simply put, the cutscene trigger, the trigger for the next cutscene, does not extend all the way the whole height of the next corridor. So you can actually jump over it. And that, it saves like 30 seconds. Yes. And now the Russians don't spawn. And this is brand new, I discovered it yesterday.
A silver mirror. I know he'd like to get her hands on that. These
It's
pedestals
too
look
far
like a
forward.
three-part shrine.
Didn't get the
But where's
cutscene
behind
skip
it?
for this one. You spin me right round. Seriously? I was gonna say, the low HP is gonna make this quite awkward. Nice. Okay, second try. Second try is good. Interesting that the new skip should save 30 seconds, yet I'm barely golding.
Where am I? Unmapped territory for sure.
What's the IL time
But
for
Ezram found it
TO
something
anyway?
like it.
I actually don't remember.
It's a monumental Olmec head. So that's who lived here in Ezram's day. Uh-oh. Well, that ought to do it.
Snakes can block the block, stone block, and mess up this sequence, which is why I elected to kill him.
I sense a trap. I can push
And
this any
another one came in there. Lovely. I hate snakes. They make you lose time.
Well, that ought to do it.
Phew, 3 hits. You're supposed to be more of a stormtrooper.
A gun.
Yeah, I'll get the shotgun because it should be optimal against the hyenas. I think it's worth getting it. Even though you could kill them with the 9mm pistol. Pretty fine. No, but one hit kill is one hit kill. Phew! Okay, at this point, we have more or less passed the halfway mark of this run. Seriously? Really? Might be making a huge mistake by taking that, because I will need to take some damage in the next one. Would really prefer not to heal. But assuming I don't even die from the fall coming up, means I'll have to fight the boss with a tiny sliver of health.
With a little sweat, this might move.
Yeah, why are you saying that? Who the fuck asked? Ah, okay, nice. The backwards arrow key strand works for this too, so you actually don't need to take that damage. I figured that out right now. Restrictions breed creativity. So altogether, I actually have the expected amount of health right now. So that's nice. Really? Really?
Look what I found. Medicinal herbs. Aha. An idol. Whoa! Why am I getting this creepy feeling?
Okay. 2 torches. Or braziers, or whatever you call these. Good. This one. Slightly fiddly. And this one was very fast as well. Good.
This must be a pressure switch.
Just about made it before the cutscene, but actually you don't want to do it after the cutscene, now that I think about it. Or during the cutscene. You don't want to do it during the cutscene, because this block is actually pretty tight. Although, maybe not on easy, actually. It's off, thank you.
Aha. Here's what I'm looking for. Another part of the Babylonian machine. Judging by the glyphs, it even comes with instructions. Let's see. Hearken, mortal. Verily does my device raise man on high. If ye doubt, seek but the jewels of heaven. Why are these inscriptions always so damn poetic?
Out of my way, son! Alrighty. Pretty sure it was not a headshot, but that's fine. Eh? Where's my spike? Or are you trying to tell me that he dodged it? No, of course not. I just stood up too early. Greedy. Greedy. So this should be the last one. Although, actually, reloading in this boss fight is kinda jank. Maybe he healed up. No, he didn't. I'm fine.
Ugh.
Smatri, Tavarishji. We've captured a jungle animal. Careful now, he's a magnificent specimen.
Wait. Gun shells. There we go. Nice gold. Okay, get through Pudovkin
Nazad,
quickly, I hope.
get me up on deck.
And then
I'm gonna be seasick.
we have Meroe. New strat in Meroe. However, not one that I found. It's one that technically, I guess, Blue Screen found. But it was completely buried and forgotten until 100% ass who came to the Discord recently rediscovered it.
Остановись! Ты!
Part number 2. Now you see it, now you don't. My trusted law firm, Smith & Wesson. My whip. I really don't feel like myself without it. A machete.
Товарищи, Jones убежал.
What? Retake him immediately, alive if possible, but dead if necessary.
Хорошо, сэр.
What have we here? Hey, that's one of the machine parts. Stoy!
Ow. "100% As claims that you can skip this cutscene, but I have no idea how you could possibly do that. Because the trigger that starts this cutscene is the entire sector that you climb into.
But that will change as we change the world, eh? That's where the Babylonian secret lies, buried with King Nub, who used it to defeat his Egyptian Ugnitotili. Somehow, no one has ever claimed the treasure. Is it too well hidden, too dangerous? Does the power strike the finder like a curse? I wonder about these things. Then, when my resolve weakens, we capture Jones. Now, using that Amerikansky adventurist and the tools he has so kindly provided, we budjem im yet uspieszny. Indeed, history is on our side.
Part of the Infernal machine.
Ow, ow, ow.
What's this? A crank wheel.
More goals! Nice. Unfortunately, this level is so long, it's going to be hard to really pinpoint how much time save, if
Funeral
there will
parlors
be
and
any in
living
fact,
beings.
is
This
due to the
one of
new
those
strat.
things came from Babylon.
The Nickrad, hello, welcome, first time chat.
What's this? King Solomon's Mines.
Gonna
Property
see a new
owned
strat
by
in this level.
Abdian Gesellschaft, 1923. More like wishful thinking incorporated, if you ask me.
You already missed a shotgun shell. Where's the third one? Oh, it's right there. Hello? Come and get me. It's running away. Okay, I do need to get back to the jeep.
It's not safe to get out here.
Group spawned here. That's a pretty good spot.
It's not safe to get out.
If I hurry up to this cutscene, I'll spawn all of them in front now, and there will be very fast hyenas.
Is it safe?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
Well, you don't look so bad. It's the hyenas that bother me.
Let's see. Did I get it? Nice. Auto aim, please. Okay, one more. Where did it go? Spawned in front, so it's gotta be somewhere around here. Might be past here. Oh, it's back here, okay.
Nope.
Okay, now I have to park the jeep for the new skip. Silvio, hello, welcome. Thank you for the good luck.
A drive chain, if I'm not mistaken. Aha. A medical kit. What have we here? This might be important. Some more firepower. Some more firepower.
Oops, the sign. Okay, that didn't quite work out. I need a shallower angle. Alright, this should work. You can see how the ladder climbing is completely messed up when you're offset like this. Let's go one more. This skips about half of that extremely long ladder. And also skips a bit at the end, because you can climb up sooner. Altogether it should save 45 seconds, I think. But it did take me, I don't know, 3 tries to actually land in front of the ladder. It's kind of funny how in this game, if you make a ladder that's angled at any slope, even a tiny slope, you basically need to make it from tiles that are exactly indecised, otherwise it gets completely messed up. The way they implemented these ladders is so jank. I wish we could skip this ladder, because this one is even longer than the first one. But sadly, it's too high. No Jeep shenanigans.
Look at that thing go.
Julian, hello! Welcome, thank you for good luck on the run. Okay, I'll give this jump one try. Nice. I made that look effortless, holy shit. Come on, lighter being glitchy again. Oh, come on. Come on, light the wood. Finally, holy shit. Why is the lighter so jank?
A prismatic eye. What's it looking at?
You have new strats. Oh, you just missed it, but earlier in this level, I had a new strat that skipped half of a really long ladder on the outside of the pyramid. Saves about 45 seconds. And then, of course, the 10-minute difference you can see in Sanctuary, that's from the clip through the door straight to the boss fight. Because I haven't done that my last run. Last full game run, I should say. And that's a huge one. But that's not a new strat per se, just new for full game. Because it's been that long since I did any percent PC for this game. I've only done IELTS for what? 4 years at this point? Holy shit.
Oh no. Snakes.
The more you run Infernal Machine, the more infernal the new glitches will be. Have you seen the Fix Me percent category? That one is infernal. Utterly breaks the PC version. Makes it almost as fast as the N64 one, actually.
Another eye.
It's what, 13 minutes off my PB? But it
Shaft.
technically abuses a cheat, so it's separate from any percent. So I bet for speedrun category naming purists, it's incredibly annoying that any percent is not fastest, but shut up. For many games, it's like that. Is it? Just purely statistically, I would think it isn't. Because the point of any percent is supposed to be that anything goes. Which is the rule that we're breaking. Because we're not allowing console commands. No, 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 don't. Okay. This shit again. On. It almost looks like I'm standing too close whenever he's not feeling like lighting it. Pokemon Yellow or Gold have different any percent. Interesting. Pokemon runs are weird. Isn't the game where runners are heating up the N64 with a hot stove Pokemon game? Fuck you, Mr. Spider. Do you prefer PC or N64 version? For what purposes? Is the question. Because for speedrunning, I would say you have to call the N64 version superior. Any percent is much faster and much more technical. And when you play the game glitchless, it's still more fun because the controls are better and more skill based. Because you get to do the sort of b-hop. And also just not having tank controls gives you a bigger skill ceiling. But for normal playing, I would say the PC version has to be better, just because it's not broken. It doesn't crash, it doesn't freeze, it runs well, and of course you get to have custom levels and all that fun stuff, and open zones as well. So you even get to improve the graphics further. I would say, for this game, if you want to try it out, the N64 version feels more approachable, because you can just stuff it into an emulator and it more or less works. But I would say the PC version is better as your first exposure to this game, just because of how broken the N64 version is. It's like Tomb Raider with a guy. Yes, that's exactly it. That was pretty much the pitch by Hal Barwood. Just took his finger and he pointed it at the Tomb Raider games and he was like, guys, do this. You should do this. It's gonna print money. Which sadly actually didn't happen. I think the game, even the PC version, I think it got reviewed pretty harshly.
There.
Mainly for the controls and the animations, calling them stiff, but like, is it that much more stiff than Tomb Raider? Really? Like, is it? Is it really? And graphically, it looks much better than Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is butt ugly compared to this game. Big advantage Tomb Raider has is gameplay, because it's much deeper mechanically. You have more ways to jump, being strictly on the grid compared to almost on the grid makes it more predictable.
There. Now I've got power to spare.
Designs are better in the Infernal machine. I think level design is...
Okay.
And I think the slightly better graphics help with that, because the places are more like real places. They're less abstract,
What's
which
this?
makes it more
What do you know?
enjoyable to explore, I think. But
A pocket watch. It's inscribed
Tomb Raider has
Honor.
richer gameplay, because Lara has more moves than Indy. Seriously? You didn't grab that? Okay, now I need to watch out on this thing, because this can literally corrupt your save.
There's something over there, but I don't think I can balance on that rail.
Thanks to English gentlemen for killing the fierce hyenas.
American. I'm an American.
Civilized, like English, yes?
Don't be too sure.
Industrialized too, I bet. Here to reopen the mines.
I think there's something over there I need. You want to help me find out?
That chap Horner was very industrialized.
Christian Horner?
Discovered King Solomon's mine right here in Melbourne.
Those mines are a myth. You gonna help me or not?
What if there's something I need? Will you help me?
Maybe. Depending. Maybe miracles or anything fancy, kid.
I have observed that industrialized men wear watches. Now, if I had a watch... Ah,
Hey.
Okay, we should be entering the final hour.
Take good care of this, kid. It once belonged to the man who discovered King Solomon's mines.
ha! Now I own a machine. I am industrialized.
It's a start.
Today at 11 o'clock a.m., I leave for Kenya. Soon I shall have my own factory.
I need to find a better spot. In a pioneering operation, Dr. Jones deftly restores the patient's vision. Now I need to find a
Mouse,
better
keyboard,
spot.
or controller? Keyboard only for this game. I'm not sure you can do anything with the mouse in this one. And the controller support is kinda jank. Barely works. It's, you know, it's a 90s game, so it was meant for a joystick rather than an actual gamepad. And I've never even tried to make it work. I don't see why you would want to. You can map the keyboard on a controller. Yeah, but why not play with a keyboard at that
I
point?
need to find a better spot.
Unless you're hellbent on some couch gaming for this game. I don't really see the appeal.
Now what? First aid.
Was just asking. Yeah, it's okay.
Take a good look.
I was just answering.
Nope.
Not the best parkplatz. We'll make it work.
There.
Forgot to get the gasoline. Shit,
Look
fuck.
what I found.
I played the
Some
Great
sort of-
Circle. Oh, yes. I had world record in Great Circle speedrun as well.
I need to find a better spot.
Great Circle is amazing. Enjoyed that one a lot.
All aboard.
So how are we doing on the gold? Did the new skip, but did a lot of mistakes. Gonna be even Stevens, I think. No, it's a time loss. But this level is basically an auto-scroller with one annoying jump.
This looks interesting.
Pretty much.
Whoa, it opened. Aha. A 50 amp fuse.
So my main concern for this one, apart from that one jump, is to not die of boredom before it's over.
Here's where Horner ran his little railroad. I'll bet the levers control the switches. But without electric power, I can't switch the tracks.
Gotta go, Schwag. Alright, see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey,
Why am I even collecting
go,
this? Good bzzzt. Clong.
Capture him if possible. Otherwise, Strelja the dog.
Dasser. Okay, now for my next trick, I will turn Indiana Jones into Jesus Christ. On, jump,
I hope this isn't the end of the line.
as he will walk on water. Technically also air at the same time.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? What's this? One of King Saul's jewels. Now what?
Boy, oh boy. Didn't get the jump in at the right time. Completely. Okay. Now, what was the strat next? Do I need to switch something, or do I just do one lap? I actually kind of forgot. I'm gonna hope it's just one lap to trigger the cutscene. Yes, good. No brain fart. Disaster avoided.
Whoa!
Just barely didn't go far enough. I think they only hit me once. It was almost perfect Stormtrooper aim. Alright, now comes the annoying jump. Okay, that's not the lineup. You need to be pretty straight on. Jumping too early. There we go.
Aha! Another jewel. Beautiful.
Ah, man. Oh. Okay, apparently that's not fall damage. Sure, why not? We take those. Ow. Okay, in that case we take the safe road.
It's unlocked.
Jumbo, hello! You picked a good stream.
Well, that ought to do it.
How are we doing? Half a second!
Whose dreams were shattered here? I sense King Nub's Babylonian presence.
Yep, Jumbo, I'm doing well. Fine, I'll just climb it like that. Oh, let's not mention that.
might be able to whip that thing. Well, that ought to do it.
Attempting speedruns of Emperor's Tomb and ended up being an exercise in frustration. Oh yeah, that sounds like in Emperor's Tomb, alright. This game is much more pleasant to run than Emperor's Tomb. Like, yeah, it's a little slow, but at least a third of the speedrun doesn't depend on enemies. And you get quick saves as well. I have like, I think 7 out of 10 individual level records in Emperor's Tomb. And maybe 4th or 5th place full game run. Because just full game is impossible, man. Something always goes wrong.
Open sesame.
Hypodeck is insane for pushing that game so low.
This place is strange. I used to think I knew a lot about archaeology.
Not gonna lie, definitely feeling a little bit rusty in these late game levels. I was like half confused where to even go. I did get back on track eventually though. The fuck was that?
This looks interesting.
Oh man, earache warning!
Watch out.
Eh. Okay, second try. Now, the orb. The orb can definitely troll you. Either the orb or one of the buttons. So we gotta be careful with this one. It's the Ruskies! Yeah, that sounds like this game, alright. I got stuck! The fuck was that? Better not fucking stuck me. Like when you found my channel was running Emperor's Tomb as well? Yeah, that sounds about right, more or less. Definitely not gonna be running Emperor's Tomb anytime soon, maybe ever, because the game just hates my PC currently. I tried running it like a year back-ish, and it was crashing constantly. It was unplayable. I could run the PS2 version, but that's just ass.
This is another part of the machine. My name is Joseph Stalin. An electrical battery of some sort by the looks of things.
Okay, we don't have range for that. Figured not. Running ILs. Yeah, makes sense. But now I have done all the ILs, so not much to do there. If I did Emperor's Tomb, I'd want to get an actual good time in full game, but yeah, if it's crashing like that, there's no point in doing attempts, sadly. Oh, yeah, I have to use it from the inventory for this one. Forgot about that.
Look what I found.
It's completely pointless. Why am I even collecting it?
King Nub, I presume. Hey, what's this? A ruby polished like a lens. Or an eye. A baleful eye. Looks like an eye socket. But where's the face? It fits.
Wo ist dein Gesicht?
Whoa. Take it easy, big fella. I'm no grave robber. If you're willing to overlook this little incident, I am too.
Would you count this as a Dutch angle? Come on. Come on. Come and get me. Ah, I forgot what a pleasure this boss fight is on easy difficulty on PC. Oh, ooh, that was close. Have to watch the replay. You go to bed. All right, take care. It's gonna be on YouTube most likely as well. This cutscene is long. I bet this is losing 30 seconds at least.
Oh,
Indy, is that you?
Oh, good night, Jumbo.
more or less.
Are you all right?
I am one hurtin' archaeologist, but I'll live.
Oh, good.
All right.
10 of those machine parts you've collected, and we'll get you out of there. Indy?
Who's we?
Come on, Jones. We need those parts. Don't you love your country? In the name of the United States of America, man.
I don't know.
Don't trust your fellow Americans, eh? Now you know how we Ruskia feel. In the name of Союз Советских Социалистических Республик.
Give me the parts, Jones. He's a commie.
The parts will be safer with me, Doctor. Your friend is a gangster.
What a choice.
Sorry, Indy. And thanks.
Perhaps it's best, Jones. Your Drugi have the machinery, but you have the satisfaction of knowing their betrayal will cost them their lives.
Yeah, that cheers me up.
Those
Let's go, the best track.
trouble, but I have
Kingdom
studied,
Come.
and I know that beneath the foundations of the tower, the cause of all the biblical turmoil waits to complete his design for mankind.
Who? What are you yammering about?
Da. The Lord Marduk himself crossed over from the Ethereum to inspire the Babylonian priests. And Marduk, potent and malevolent to this day, will have his miest on those who desecrated the great machine. Luckily, you and I are professors at heart, too wise to become so easily ensnared. And too timid. Back to our tea and books now, eh?
Oh man, it's more like a minute.
Sophia, Turner, they've been here all right. Where are they now?
This cutscene is an excellent time for a pee break. But I think I'll manage the next half an hour.
What have we here?
Finally, a new world beckons. It's up to us as Americans to meet the other side and secure their cooperation with the West. We need an ambassador.
Don't be a fool. You can't go in there. I sense danger, an evil force waiting to destroy us.
Hey, you two!
Jones, stay out of this. Don't worry, Sophia. I know my limitations. You're the one with contacts in the spirit world.
Oh, sure. Do I look that crazy to you?
You look like a real diplomat.
Ah! Ah!
Impressive, isn't it? We've struck a gold mine, Doctor. Now the Soviets don't stand a chance. Only I'm having some trouble with the controls. You're a professional. You've studied archaeological puzzles. Help me solve this one.
Why should I help a thief?
In the name of freedom, man! We're in a war!
All right, how's this? Stop whatever you're doing right now before you ruin the site. We'll apply for a grant and spend a few years studying the place. Research money's tight these days, but with your connections, it's a sure bet.
Welcome back, Jumbo.
Every coward, Jones. Here's our chance to save democracy.
Let's vote on it. Turner, come back here.
See you later, Jones.
Don't worry, Sophia. I'll think of something. I hope.
First thing you do after the cutscene is fucking save, because you don't want to watch it twice. I think this is a pretty good cycle.
The inscription reads, "Verily will I shake the earth." Uh-oh. Turner stuck the wrong part in there.
Seriously? Dude. He's trying to piss me off is what he's doing.
A headless horseman. Uh-oh. Turner stuck the wrong part in there.
Yeah, I actually don't need to shoot them because on PC they don't have such a huge hitbox like on N64.
The inscription reads, "My power will change the world." Turner fouled up again. What do you know? It worked.
Anybody have an idea why Ergon's part is the button one? kind of random to me, not gonna lie.
Turner, you've got the part I need. Hand it over. Sorry, can't do that.
Andy, help me!
Come on, it's our only chance to save Sophia. You don't fool me, Jones. Once you stop the commies, you'll use the machine to take over. That's your plan. The world's seen enough dictators, don't you think? You'll never get away with it.
Took you long enough.
That's me, I guess. Indiana Jones.
Make me whole, Master, that I may obey your wishes.
The inscription reads, "Thus do I lift man to new heights." Turner fouled up again.
Oops.
My Lord Marduk, the supreme ruler in these islands.
Slightly suboptimal strat, but it's fine.
Jones, stop! Are you crazy?
Sophia, what have I done?
I almost forgot how this cutscene looks when it's not completely glitched out like on the N64.
Is satisfied.
Ooh, okay. I need to remember the normal route for this level. Holy shit. I haven't done this in ages.
More machinery. The whole place is a machine.
So, is it this direction? Yes. Phew.
Well now, this gizmo seems to open up contact with ordinary reality. And I feel better already. There. Marduk, you're one of those angry gods, I'll bet.
Such a shame we cannot skip fighting this guy.
To the Ethereum, mortal.
It is a really incredible, really annoying fight on PC. Because the aim on the mirror sucks.
What have we here? What do you know? I got lucky.
They're just immaterial when they're far away from you, is that it? Nice. Ow. Nice. Okay, should be low. Pretty sure. Nice. That was a no scope. Almost certainly going to be up now. Oh well, that's just unfortunate. Really? Come on. What is that position? I cannot hit him. He's so close. It's gonna be low again. Yes, yes. Underwhelming RNG. That's what I'll call it.
Marduk charged up his thunderbolts here. Maybe I should give it a try.
So,
Quit that thing.
how many of these do I need actually? I don't fight the guy, so probably just one. I hope this is the right one.
Whoa, it opened.
Do not talk with Sophia. She's not important. can see Marduk waiting for me in the cutscene.
There. Aha. One of King Saul's jewels. I need to find a better spot.
Actually spot on. Let's go.
What do you know? I got lucky.
Ah, try to be fancy.
Well, well. Reds again.
Did you find God, Dr. Jones?
I hope not. Whoever we ran into wasn't very forgiving.
That's a relief. As you know, socialist theory disavows the existence of supernatural powers.
And you expect to win the Cold War?
I expect a long struggle.
Listen, Gennady, you don't happen to have any socialist vodka on hand? I'm thirsty.
Okay, it's actually a nice goal. I wish the game ended here, but sadly it doesn't. Sadly, we have to play the last level as well.
Ah, Peru. It's been a long time since I stood here.
This level is terrible, and it happens to be also very technical for the run. Game design level for testing purposes. Interesting idea. Seems not very finished. Nothing out of the ordinary, in my opinion. Stone, okay. Come on. Push the thing. Interesting camera angle. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Oh man, I'm so rusty that I actually forgot which direction. Oh shit. Okay, the other direction.
This trap looks familiar. Poor old Forrestal.
I never collected any grenades. Which means I can't do the cheap strat for getting rid of the spiders. But thankfully, for whatever reason, after you finish Ethereum and you go into this level, the game multiplies your healing items by
Hey,
completely random amounts.
a strange key.
So, at this point, it is nearly impossible for me to die. Rather gonna take it slowly, just to skip the cutscene. Okay, now comes the first hard part, which is the boulder skip. And then comes the other hard part, which is the boulder skip.
Uh-oh. That looks a little too dangerous, even for me.
Oh man. I should have practiced the shit out of this, because I have no idea what's going on. It's not triggering the cutscene for some reason. Why not? Supposed to work kind of like this, no? It's not triggering the cutscene. Why not? What am I doing wrong? Just sort of fall into the hole. Oh? Oh man. I don't know why he keeps going up. It's not supposed to be like that. Finally. Okay, got it first try. The moment it actually started triggering the bloody cutscene. Alright, so 100% losing some time. I'm guessing minute, maybe more. Now the world record would be already over in this level. Fact.
Another idol. Well, Belloc won't get this one. Uh-oh. Oh, great.
Okay, I think I got it. Ooh, GG. Sub 318, it's fine. Yeah, it's a minute.
Still can't speak Ovidos, but this time I guess it won't matter.
Still, huge record.